After turning off power and removing the electronics cover and right side cover, remove the gap motor from the chassis and position it out of the way. Remove the 2 screws that fasten the gap switch to the segment gear. Cut the cable tie on the motor spacer and remove the spacer. Remove the 2 cable connectors from the lid interlock switch. Remove the 2 cable connectors from the case open switch. Open the case and remove the 2 cable connectors from the shuttle home switch in the base. Close the case and unplug the sensor cable at P3 on the main logic board. Loosen the cable fasteners and remove the old cable from the printer. Put the new cable in place and plug it into the main logic board at P3. Connect the new cable to the outermost contacts on the case switch, the lid switch, and the shuttle home switch. Mount the new gap switch on the segment gear. While holding the switch away from the lever, tighten the screws. Be sure not to over-tighten the screws. Make sure that the leads coming from the switch are dressed so that they do not catch or interfere with movement of the segment gear. Reinstall the gap motor and adjust its position so that there's a small amount of backlash between the motor gear and the segment gear it drives. Verify that the segment gear is able to move freely. Next, proceed with the auto gap mechanism adjustment.